Today I'm going to be adding the mesh, the do-it-yourself mesh grill inserts for here. As you can see, the radiator is pretty much exposed to anything that wants to come up and hit it, rocks or whatever. First off, we got to take the grill off, which is held on by plastic tabs here across the top. You'll see there, and then you'll have to remove the signal lights. I don't know if you can see it or not, but all you have to do is pop out the light, and then there are tabs right down in here, and you just have to pull it straight out at the bottom. So we'll try to go ahead and do this one-handed, so it might be a little difficult. Just pop straight out. And I'm going to do the others and then come back after that. The whole plastic tab needs to come completely out. So once you pry that first part up, centerpiece here, slide straight out, then that centerpiece will pop out as well. Like that. The side markers. Let's see the focus here. You just twist. And pull out. Once you feel it unlock. And that's it. So now we should just be able to pop these straight out. Try to get it started a little bit. There we go. Don't be scared, you'll see it's just a plastic tab. I'll show it to you after I pull it out. Just for reference, this is the gutter guard that I'm using. It's already black, so I'm not going to paint it. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so I went ahead and prepped all of this with alcohol pads, or just alcohol and cloth. But I have not put these, I just placed them there. They're just sitting there for placement, not they haven't stuck down yet. But this is a 2014 front, so I don't know if it's different from anyone else's, but these are 1x1 zip tie bases, and for whatever reason they will not fit in between and lay flush. So what I had to do, and this is the only one I've done so far, is to just snip the side there to make it fit. And I'm going to have to do the same thing for these right here in the middle. And what I'll ultimately do as well is to do these here so they can come down to about here. So I'm going to end up having to snip almost all of these to lay in between. I did start to try to remove the backing off of a few, probably about 4 or 5 of them, and it's just really tedious and just a pain to rub off. So what I'm going to use is Gorilla Glue with these, as well as the ones that have the backing still, just to ensure that they stick. And I bought the gutter guard that is not the plastic, but it's actually the aluminum, and I've already snipped out a piece. It's about 3.5 inches by 12 inches, and what we'll end up doing is just laying it here and using zip ties with the bases and running them through the edge of the mesh. So I got the gutter guard. They're about I think they're about 6 inches by 3 feet long. I'm sure you can use all kinds of different mesh. It just depends on what you want to do. So, and I'm sure there's ones you can do where you can go from full length and width, so you can have one piece. But with this, I mean, it's not terrible. But if one of them does happen to get messed up, I can just replace the one slit there that needs to be replaced, and that's it. So I'm going to get to sticking these on and zip tying them, and I will show you the end result. Alright, so this is how everything turned out. I've got all the bases epoxied with Gorilla Glue. and I've got the mesh zip tied. Everything looks pretty good. The only ones obviously that can't have the ones down here, the bases, because there's not room here. I mean, you could put one on either side of the clip, but I mean, it's really, it's not going to go anywhere. So, alright, now I'm going to end up putting the grill back on the car and see how it looks. Alright, so this is how everything turned out. I think it looks pretty good. Try to zoom in here. Hopefully you can see that. I know the sun's kind of bright out here. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm sure I'll have many more mods to come.